trial reels might be the best way to get new engagement, new followers, and reach a new audience for free Instagram? Let me explain. This might be one of the most underrated tools that Instagram has released in the last decade. And let me explain why. Now, honestly, it's shocking how many people don't know about trial reels. And if I'm being fully transparent, it's somewhat new to me as well. I've tried them in the past and didn't understand how to properly utilize trial reels and saw little to no success with them until I implemented this one strategy that changed everything. I've just started using them and I have obtained over 200 Instagram followers organically for free over the last month. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. Now, there's a few things I want to touch on. Trial reels are essentially a free version of paid ads. Okay, now let me explain what I mean by that. We all know that paid ads, other than retargeting, is the whole purpose behind a paid ad is to reach an audience that does not know that you exist or your service exists, right? That's the whole point of a paid ad. You're putting money behind videos to reach new audiences, right? Again, other than retargeting. You can spend tens of thousands of dollars doing this and it's successful. However, with trial reels, it's the same thing. Now, let me explain, okay? A trial reel essentially is a video you can post on your Instagram only going to reach new audiences, okay? It's not going to be shown to your existing audience. Now, why is that important? You want to get your service, okay, your product, yourself in front of as many eyes as possible and as many new eyes as possible. Now, you can do this with trial reels. And the tactic that I want to share with you is that you can post the same video. So every time you upload a reel, you can upload that same exact reel with the same caption, the same everything as a trial reel, and it's only going to show once on your feed. So there's literally no harm in trying this. Okay. Now, trial reels, the views you're going to get are drastically lower than the views you would normally get on your page, depending on how many followers you have. Okay. The best thing about a trial reel is that no one's going to see it. Okay. So you can post this twice and they're only going to see it once. It's free eyes on your videos. Okay. Essentially, trial reels can also be used like free A/B testing. Okay. What do I mean by that and how can you utilize that? Trial reels allow you to test your hooks, test your videos, test everything before you post it to your audience. So nobody will see these videos which means there's no repercussions, which means there's no excuses, which means you have to post this video because no one's going to see it anyways. So many people, the bottleneck for them to produce videos and produce a social media following or produce social media ads, videos, content creation. Okay. The bottleneck is that they're afraid of what other people will say. First of all, you have to get over that. But second of all, with trial reels, nobody can see it. Nobody that knows you is going to see this, but that already follows you. What an amazing opportunity to test your hooks, to test your videos, right? If you're unsure of how a video would perform, put it as a trial reel first and see how that performs. Because if it performs really poorly on a trial reel, well, then it's probably going to perform really poorly to your audience as well. It allows you to test different variations of your videos, different hooks, different background, different B-roll, different caption styles, different colors of fonts. You can literally test everything for free with a trial reel before you put it to your audience. Okay. Such an opportunity here. Okay. So number one, a free version of paid ads. You're going to get your videos in front of people that don't know who you are. Okay. Number two, it's free A/B testing because you can literally test everything. You could post 50 trial reels tomorrow and it won't show up on your feed and you can see which of those 50 videos perform better, right? If you're thinking about running ads, the best thing you can do is have multiple variations of that video because you might be missing out on a lot of people, or the hook might be wrong, or the captions might be in the wrong spot. Maybe you have to reword or reposition different clips in your video to get attention. It is such a benefit to you to use these trial reels. And number three, okay, my favorite of the trial reels and the things that you can do with these trial reels is you can repost all of your best performing ads. So what an opportunity to reuse your old videos that already performed well. If they already performed well to your audience organically, it's very likely they're going to perform to a new audience as well. So what an incredible way to get new followers, new eyes on your page, new eyes on your product or service. It's such a missed opportunity. The thing is, your trial reels may not perform at the same level as your actual reels, and it can be discouraging to see 1/50th of the amount of views on your trial reel versus your actual reel to your followers, but that's okay. Even if you get 500 to 1,000 views, okay, I'm just using my own numbers because I have about 21,000 followers on Instagram. Okay. I will probably get anywhere from 2 to 1,000 views on my reels, but which is usually 1/10 of what I get on my posting to my actual page. But the beauty behind this is that that's 500 to 1,000 people that don't know I exist. And now that once they've seen my content, maybe they engage, maybe they comment, like, whatever, they're now going to be drawn towards all of my other stuff that I post. So they're going to be getting pushed my content because they've liked my trial reel. 500. Think of a room of 500 to 1,000 people listening to you. You would pay for that opportunity. Very likely, I would pay for that opportunity. Right? This is free. You need to be utilizing trial reels. There is literally no extra work. If you're going to upload a video to your Instagram, you just copy it in your drafts and then post it the second time as a reel or a trial, right? So post once as a reel, post once as a trial. It only shows up once on your page. Your trial reels do not get shown to your existing audience. It is such a missed opportunity to gain a ton of business, a ton of engagement, a ton of new followers, getting your product or service in front of everybody's eyes. This is such an opportunity. Nobody is using this right now. It's something that we need to be doing. And I honestly think by you not utilizing trial reels, you're missing out on a ton of opportunity. If you like what you're seeing on this page, you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe, comment, share this with your friends. I'm just trying to provide as much value as I can. I tried to help realtors get over their fear of posting on social media, get over that anxiety or that bottleneck to create content like we all want to do. And I believe that trial reels are an incredible way to do that. So if you found value in this video, I'd be forever in debt if you could share with a friend, post on your story, subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.